Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. My name is Xccept, and today I'll be showing you how you can find your role in the game of Rainbow Six Siege. So with all that said, let's get right into the video. So first off, when talking about roles in Rainbow Six Siege, we have to really think about what actually are roles. Basically, the simple stripped down version of roles are what operators you play from round to round, as some operators are better if they are on the site locking it down, and some operators are better if they are roaming around the map in different spots, because some have better guns than others, some have more utility that's more used towards site based and stopping the enemy from getting onto site rather than stopping their droning and making it harder to find, wasting time. And later on in this video I will be going more in depth into what each role does. So the first one that we're going to be looking at is hard support. Now, personally, in my opinion, the hard support is the most important role within the game of Rainbow Six Siege. These players will be your thermites, your habanas, your acers, and basically their main job is to get the main breach of the wall, and they drone in everybody else. Or the entry fraggers that I'll be going into later if you don't know what one of them is. But basically, when you watch in Pro League, people get like amazing clips. People think they just run in and just shoot everybody, when really, behind the scenes, if you look closer into it, they have someone there droning them, checking cams when they're dead, and in turn making them make that play. Now, I'm not saying that they make them make that play in the fact that they give them all the gun skill, because they don't, because that person who makes the plays are absolutely amazing at the game gun-wise, and of course they have amazing gun skill, but what I'm meaning is where the actual enemies are and where they have to shoot, that's what the hard supports will be telling them. Although hard supports are mainly the people that gather the information and help other people get kills, they still get loads of kills, as for example, some people who are professional players and a hard support are Rexin and Bosco, Forrest and Kool-Aid. Now, sitting here thinking about it, if you've ever watched the American Pro League, then you will think those are not bad players. They normally get quite a bit of kills. So being a hard support doesn't just mean that you sit back and do nothing, as a lot of these people I've just mentioned clutch a lot of 1vx's. Now, this is because they will be gathering all the information during the round and not being in the nitty and gritty of it. So normally they'll be on their cams, and if the rest of their team dies, then they'll be left in a 1vx situation. The majority of the time they can clutch up, because it does not mean that you are bad at the game if you like to be a hard support. It just means that you don't like the fast-paced and you don't want to be the first in. You like to gather information for other people. And that's all that's really can be said about the hard support role. I personally think it's the most important, as they gather all the information for the rest of the team in the round and really just bring it all together in a sense. So the next role that I'm going to be speaking about will be the entry fragger. Summed up, the entry fragger is basically the complete opposite of the hard support. They are the people that are droned in by the hard support, and they are also the people that are normally the first to get a kill in a round. Now, the operators that you'll be playing mainly as an entry fragger will be your Ashes, Sophias, Twitches, Iyanas. Now, this is because they have some of the most powerful guns in the game, and if you use their guns, you are most likely going to win the gunfight, as they are a lot more powerful than especially most of the defenders' guns. Now, the one big disadvantage to being the entry fragger is that if you do not get that entry frag or the first kill of the round consistently, then it can be very dampening to the overall success of your team, as you will be the strongest gun player on the team as an entry fragger, meaning that if you die first, there is a lot more likely chance that you will not win the round. And if this consistently happens, instantly putting your team a player down, it will be very detrimental to winning the overall game. Some pro players who are entry fraggers are the likes of Spoit, Shaiko, Doki and Merc. Now, as we all know, if anybody watches Pro League watching this, hello, sorry to interrupt the video, just reminding you to leave a like and subscribe to this channel if you are enjoying the content. I'll let you get on with the video. Everybody knows that they are some of the highest tier players. They are amazing with their gun skill, and to be honest, not a lot of people can actually outgun them. And they like the fast-paced style of the game. Now, although it's not the traditional way that it's meant to be played, fast-paced, run and gun, these people just make it seem like that's how Siege was intended to play. And to be honest, there's nothing really more I can say on the entry frag role. So the next role I'll be talking about is the flex role in Siege. This is the person who will technically fill in all of the gaps left from the hard support and the entry fragger, meaning that they'll be playing Sledge, Buck, and also your flank watch operators such as Nomad, Gridlock, and Zero. normally being important in the mid to late round, as they can make or break a round and in turn a game. This is because they have a lot of diversity in what they can do, such as if you play a buck or a sledge, you can play the post plant from a vertical angle, either that be below or above the bomb, giving you much more of a chance to win gunfight that will be ahead. But not only that, if they play a flank watch operator, then that means that they might be able to stop a mid-round flank, which in turn could put you in a lot better position for the execute later on in the round. Some examples of pro players who play the flex role are Gunner, Achieved, Sweater and Gomez. These people are highly decorated people within the community. And with all that being said, I've been Xccept and I hope you really enjoyed this video. Please feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy. I hope you will come back for more content as I do upload weekly. But like I said before, I've been Xccept. Hope you enjoyed the video and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.